Hello there, this is DBT, and this is Art of Rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8, and today I'm gonna be focusing, again, on the Formula E Gen 2. Now, I say again, because I've already put some focus on this last time that there was a time-limited event for it in which you could unlock the car. And this event is kind of repeating again, so we have another opportunity to get this car. But before I jump into any of that, why don't you hit the like button on this video if you enjoy my content, as well as subscribing to the channel, because remember that I post literally every single day, so there's always something to watch over here. But like I was saying, we had an opportunity to unlock this car a few months ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but I put a link on the top right about now so that you can check the last time that I made a video precisely on an event like this. So this time I'm going to do exactly the same, and that is trying to get a good result in the TLE, see how difficult it is, and well, this may give you an idea of what are your chances to get this car if you haven't done this already. Now, this event has been running for like 4 days already, so it's not like it's extremely new, and this is still going to be running for another 10 days. So you still have a lot of opportunity to get to this car. Now, having a look at the actual event, we can see that the rewards for finishing the race and all of that, the basic rewards are, well, just basic. But in terms of the better rewards, depending on the percentage in which you finish, well, we have some tuning kit, we have some parts, some wildcards. Nothing of this is too interesting until we get to 10%, in which you can get 1 million fusion coins. Not bad. And if you manage to make it into 5%, you can unlock the car. However, for me it looks different because I actually already own the car. I unlocked it last time, precisely on the last time limited event. But if you already have the car, then you get a customization for the car, and that should be this one. Orange. It's basically the same look to the car, but different colors. We have the orange with the purple-ish or blue fade towards the back. So yeah, this is the one that you will be able to unlock if you manage to make it into 5%, which I want to, because otherwise I would need to pay 200 vouchers for this, so I'd rather not. But like I said, if you don't own the car, this is how you unlock it. So let me activate some boosters and try it out for the first time. Now, I'll be the first to admit that it's kind of sad that I still don't have a lot of experience with this car, with the Formula E, because I've been upgrading it very slowly. In fact, in some video I upgraded the car, one of the stats, all the way to the maximum, but you know, I hadn't worked on others, whatever. Hold on, let's see what we can do over here. But yeah, I haven't worked with this car a lot just yet, so I don't know how to drive it properly, but hey, that's what we're here for, try to figure out what it is that we're doing. And like I said, you know that I've never proclaimed myself to be an amazing player at this game. In fact, I think I'm very normal, very mid player. I'm not fantastic, I'm not terrible, so in my worldview, this actually comes to be helpful so that you see what a normal player can do. Because, yeah, obviously there's some aliens. I've seen some people do insane laps and I'm like, how, for example, when there was my DBT Cup, granted, I finished that with a time that I thought it was going to be easy for a lot of people, and it was easy for a bunch of people, less than I thought, but still. But no, the proper aliens of this game finished the lap like 2 seconds faster than I did, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. But anyway, so yeah, there's definitely some real aliens amongst us. Yeah, I like better the word amongst than among. But anyway, I'm not one of them, that's for sure. And I think this race is gonna prove it. All right, that wasn't an absolutely terrible race, but at 55.48, I have no idea where that's gonna put me. All right, so why don't you leave me in the comment right now, before I click skip and all of that stuff, what percentage do you think this puts me on? I'm gonna guess that this is gonna put me around 12%. I don't think I made it yet into the 10%, because a lot of people are probably going for the 10% to get the 1 million fusion coins. So I'm guessing 12%. So write down in the comments right now and tell me, DBT, even with the no, I'm kidding. But put something like DBT for your first race, my guess is, and you put the percentage, and we'll see if you were right or not. And post it already. So I hope you did all that already. Let's see what my percentage was. Time for the truth. Where did I land? I said 12%. 10% actually. Well, I wasn't too far off. 10%. But yeah, you can see that I'm still pretty far away from actually getting to 5%. So let's try another one. This time I'm gonna be trying to go on the inside at the very start of the race, because I do believe that is the better route. So let's see. I know that there's some optimizations. It's just that this route that I used on the first race, it's my default route that I do in multiplayer and whatnot. It's an easy route, not a lot of risks taken, but obviously on a controlled environment like a TLE, you have to go for every single bit that you can optimize. So I'm gonna go with triple tap at the start, because the nitro on this thing is pretty decent. Oh, and the handling, man, that allowed me to get in there without too much trouble. Lovely stuff. I'm not even gonna pick that nitro bottle, so I'm gonna go for perfect nitro here, because I don't want to risk it either to go too crazy with triple tap and run out of nitro towards the end. Triple tap over there. I'm gonna go on the outside here. I've never liked going on the inside of this turn, because you need to be very precise on when you start to drift and whatnot, so it's easier if I go on the outside. It's more, it's slower, but it's safer. Oh, that was too wide. And let's hope that I nailed this section. No, a bit too wide. Oh, I could have done better. That section I definitely could have done much better. Oh well. Still, you know, this is why I'm here, you know, with a bunch of fuel to try to improve my time a few times. So I do believe this was better. Or maybe not. No, yeah, because I did 55.488, or was it 54.488? I remember the 488 because it's the model number of a Ferrari, but all right. 54.800 something. Let's see where that put me. And ooh, yeah, no, that definitely improved. Look at that, I'm at 6% already. With what time did I say? 54.894. I'm gonna write that down. All right, I wrote it on my notepad over there so that I don't have to be coming out to this menu every time that I finish a lap to see if I improved or not. So now I have a baseline on what I need to improve. So anyway, like I was saying at the start, I haven't finished upgrading this car, so maybe I should do this in this video. Stick around if you want to see me upgrading the car, because why not? I have a lot of fusion coins, so might as well use them. All right, I'm gonna shut up and try to focus here. Triple tap. Stay close to this wall. Nitro, nitro, good. Stay close to the wall. You know what? I'm still gonna go triple tap in this section. It's not too much until I get to the jump. And there's some benches that I can break for extra nitro right here. Helps me a little bit. Triple tap. Perfect nitro from here onwards, and I'm still going on the outside, though I'm taking it low to waste as little time as possible. But yeah, I'm just not comfortable on going on the inside on that turn. Let's see. All right, triple tap there. And started a little bit earlier this time. All right, that's a little better on the drift here. In that section. And I always go on this route. It gives me a little bit of airtime here. You can also do a tiny bit of a corner jump. And was this better? 54 for what? Or 500? This is definitely better. 482. Holy moly, I've shaved off like a full second from my first attempt. Okay, I do believe this is gonna put me on 5%. All right, I'm sorry, I need to go out again and check where I am. And my position has changed now to 3%. Whoa! Holy moly, DBT going alien over here. Now, I don't really believe that I'm alien. I don't know. It's just that, remember, when there's a ton of people playing, because right now there's gonna be a ton of people playing at this moment. Not right at this precise moment, but you know, for this event, a lot of people are interested on getting the car. So there's gonna be an even bigger participation than usual for regular events, because normally in events I'm not a 3%er. But I suppose when you put the entirety of the player base, even players that have never driven anything that isn't Class D, of course they're not gonna be using a car like this. So I'm gonna try one more time, see if I can improve it a little bit more. But yeah, so maybe there might be some people who have never touched anything that isn't Class D, so obviously they're not gonna be great with this. So that's why I'm saying that when there's a ton of participation, yeah, I get a higher position simply because there's more players, including more less good players playing. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I should have picked that nitro bottle, but okay. Break some benches for the nitro. Take the jump. Another one. You know what? I'm gonna try the inside. All right. Yeah. See why I don't like it? You need to be very precise, and I don't know exactly the timing to get that part right. All right, this is the only place that I could help. I mean, ooh, that was pretty nice. Ooh, Jesus, it almost scad on me. Scad, by the way, past tense of the skid, according to DBT. It's official now, so there you go. You better be using it from this point onwards. Ooh, I think I finished at, what? 300 and something milliseconds? No, 416. It's still better. All right, so I improved it even a little bit more. But yeah, I hope this helps you a little bit to figure out how to do this lap if you haven't managed it. I know this isn't a proper guide on, oh, look at this, and we're gonna analyze the video and pause right here, and I'll show you that. Though I've been thinking that maybe I should do that from time to time. Would you like to see a proper breakdown? But honestly, a lot of this, I'm still in 3% anyway, so it didn't help a ton. But honestly, I don't know that I can do a full breakdown, because a lot of these things, it's sort of instinctual. So is that a good description of it? I have no idea. But like I said, I actually want to upgrade this thing, because I've had it like this for a little bit now. I upgraded 2 of these parts completely. Drivetrain and exhaust fully upgraded. And might as well pro it out, right? Well, technically... Alright, let's see if I can get into an MP tune for 1500. I don't know if I'll make it, but it's worth a shot. So, yeah. And also remember that this car doesn't require a single part nor a single kit, which is kind of sad because I did convert, before we got this update, I did convert the kits for this car, but whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, let's start. Oh, and I'm gonna show you, by the way, how over here in Android, it lags out when you upgrade. So I'm gonna try to upgrade it real quick, and it's not gonna work. Check this out. So this one is gonna work. Then I click on it, yes, and oh, it's now, oh, come on. All right, it's working now. Sometimes this is very slow. You have to wait a few seconds and then do the upgrade, otherwise it's not going to cooperate. All right, so I have 247 direct upgrades, that's a lot. I'll do one more. Yeah, so I normally apply direct upgrades when I'm in 7 or 6 or 7. Meaning, in this case, I'm gonna need 3 direct upgrades to finish upgrading this, which makes it 12 total direct upgrades used. If I want to pro the thing, or if I start from 6, that makes it 4 upgrades per part, and 16 total. But yeah, let me use these things because I need to use them from time. So yeah, I have a lot of these things. That's what happens when you've been saving resources dumbly for a long time. But here we go. All right, and we're still not even close to 1500. So how about some tires? Oh, this might actually increase really, really fast. Yeah, 65 right away. Ooh, 65, 73. Yeah, you see now this is growing. I mean, increasing really quickly. 82. Yeah, I should be able to do one more, right? 1490. Well, where were we? 82? That was 8 points. Can I do one more? Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Hold on. It's 14, 10, 1500. Yeah, so I still have about 12 more points to play with. All right, let's see if we... Come on, don't go over. It went over. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. Like I said, at the end of the day, I still wanted to pro this thing, so let me take it to 7. And then apply some direct upgrades. And just like that, thanks to saving a bunch of fusion coins and having a lot of these things, I have a Formula E Pro. Oh my god, it finally happened. Should we try it? Let's try it. Well, hopefully I'm gonna find more players to play with, because is this bracket still dead? Really? Oh, look at that, he's wearing the DVT hoodie. What's up, Mr. Ola? I love how I pronounce Ola, with an English accent, as in English the language, not English from, whatever. When I could say it properly, like Hola, because that's how you say it. But okay, it's fine. So I don't know. Yeah, it took a little bit. Ooh, he crashed. No. Well, adios, I guess. Yeah, so I do hope that this bracket ends up getting more alive, becoming more alive with the additional influx that there's gonna be of Formula E. I mean, there's, like I mentioned already, this event already happened once, so there were a bunch of players that were able to unlock this car through it, and now this event is happening again, so there's gonna be more people who are gonna be able to unlock the car through it. So that is definitely gonna be a bit of an influx of Formula E cars in this bracket. And now granted, this is the king of the bracket, or at least has been for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if they add some newer, bigger king than this, but either way. So yeah, this is a very strong car, so it's gonna be spam, yes. And you know that I'm very much against spam cars. However, this bracket has always been incredibly dead. And if An influx of Formula E Gen 2 and the spam of them is what it takes to revive this bracket where there's a lot of really cool cars to look at. It's a high price to pay, but I'm willing to pay it. Yeah, there was Mr. Ola with the other Formula E and 2 cars that haven't even finished the race just yet, and they're underranked, unfortunately for them, but maybe they'll get some points from that. Nope, actually they stayed the same. All right, cool. All right, this race definitely started sooner, so yay, that's good. But yeah, overall, like I said, a bit of a spam, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine, so long as we have a spot to drive, because there's a bunch of cars. Ooh, is everybody underranked? I didn't actually see what cars they were bringing, but there's a lot of cars. Like, for example, just with Lambos alone, there's a bunch of Lambos. You know what? I feel kind of bad for these guys, because everybody brought low-ranked cars, but I'm actually trying to rank up, unfortunately. You know that I don't have too much of a problem to give away my points, but right now I'm trying to rank up for Saturday's Friday multiplayer session, so damn, it's a tough decision. You know what? I can rank up during the event. I'll give them these points. Yeah, because I really don't need the points, and they seem to be struggling and driving some really underranked cars, so that is not fantastic for them. So I'm gonna stay in a spot where they might still knock me down, but I'm just gonna wait here. Actually, I'm gonna be right next to the other cars. Go ahead, people. Get the points. Get the points. You need them, because you're driving terrible cars. Wait a second. Is that all of them? How am I still on third place? There's someone that is still further behind. Holy moly. Where is it? Oh, there he comes. All right, all right. Get your points. Get your points. Oh, it's a bike. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. And let's hope that I gave them some points. I probably lost 20 points from this, but it's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, 20 points lost, and yeah, they got some points, especially these people. Look at that. Driving with the Ducati Super Sport. I guess this is the pro rank of the bike, but unfortunately, obviously, that is not properly at the top of the bracket, so they're gonna be having a terrible time trying to do these races with that thing, so there's that. Now, of course, this is not a protest of this car at all, because obviously I'm not protesting it. I'm just playing a little bit with it for the first time in multiplayer. Unfortunate that I'm not finding a lot of people to play with yet, but at least I'm finding people to play with at all. But yeah, let's hope that more Formula E's. Oh, look at that. That biker, well, the guy in the bike did have also the DBT Sudi. Lovely. So yeah, let's hope that thanks to the influx of all of these new Formula E's, we're gonna see more aliveness in this bracket. That would be honestly the best case scenario. Even like I said, it might be spammy, yes, but hey, you know, at least we get to play this bracket, because really I can play this bracket with the rumors when it's an event or something like that, but when I'm playing just, let's say, quote unquote incognito, just playing by myself, and I want to go into this bracket, generally it has been a very difficult bracket to get into or to find races in, precisely because there's not a ton of people playing, so it takes a long time and we grow desperate and whatever. Oh, did I just steal the first place? I mean, these two dudes are triple boosted, and one of them is a Formula E Gen, so... Oops. Oh, they're lagging. Someone's lagging. See how they're coming back and forth, back and forth? That's indication of lag. But can I keep the first place? Run out of nitro? Oh, come on. No, it is me. It is me who's lagging. Yeah, no, that was me then. You see how I crossed the finish line? See, and this is the thing that people don't see when races are happening. And everybody loves to call everybody a cheater because, oh my god, did you see how they were teleporting? Somebody probably saw me teleporting around just now. And if they don't know me, or even if they know me, they'll be like, DBT's cheating, you see? He's using teleport hacks. While DBT is experiencing some lag issues where I crossed the line in what looked to be the first place and somehow I ended in third place. So yeah, lag issues, it's fine, it's alright. At the end of the day, there's still gonna be a protest of this car at some other point. But if you want to get a heart and a pin on this video, you need to leave in the key phrase, which for today is, at last, DBT has this motorsport car in his garage. First person to post it, pin, you know how this works. But alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.